Sorry for the computer voice everyone. I was recently assimilated so I have a sore throat. Cough cough. But I still wanted to share what I've got here, so I'm powering through. I had a few extra clips from the videos earlier this week that didn't quite make it into the message that I was trying to get across, so they were left behind. But since I still find them funny and important, I'm putting them into an even more chaotic video than my normal ones. Please note, these are rough edits, so please laugh as much as you want. Enjoy.
Alright, this next part is what I found rather telling, because it was quite amazing that most people could not pick up on this. At least especially for the left media. But again, they're the left guys. Donald Trump acquiesced completely to the pastor's Donald Trump acquiesced completely to the pastor's request of that he stay on topic about Flint, Michigan itself, not anything else. The main reason I believe he did is because she was the one in charge of the event, not anyone else. He knew the pecking order. She was the one in charge. This next part is actually my favorite part, because what happens?
Flint's pain is a result of so many different failures, and I must say that no, I never would. And frankly, Time magazine.
No, I have no idea what the heckler said, but by Trump's reaction, I can guess it was something about his business or something like that. Honest, all I really heard was tater in this sentence of what the woman said. And what happens next is the important part.
As you know, they reported this year that the federal government, they've got a long way to go to bring Flint back. And I look at the damage done, and the damage can be taken care of.
Now, if you listen closely, I'm going to replay this one part. But if you look right here, this is the pastor looking out looking out from behind the curtain where she had been standing. Let's see if I can get a better shot of her. There. And she is looking at the heckler right over here, right over outside the camera angle. And I want you to guys listen to this again, because this is what I heard and what I believe I heard.
And the damage done, and the damage can be taken care of.
This man is a guest of my church, and you will respect him. And honestly, this is the reason why I think the left media, ABC, NBC, and all of them, who are in the Clintons' pockets one way or another, have somehow have no idea how the appeal of Donald Trump. And that just really amazes me, in all honesty. It really does. Because right here is the reason why he's winning. He is respectful to those he knows are in charge, that have shown him respect in being an individual and as the nominee for president. And because of that, those who he shows respect to, who have originally shown respect to him, also respect what he's doing, because he's not going out of his way to really screw up people or screw over people. Now, it's this pastor who really breaks the mold of what most people, what breaks this pastor here, which breaks what most people see of Black America. She is defending Trump's right to speak that she has given him, and on the stage that belongs to her. So yeah, getting back to the next sec.
In all honesty, it's not like she's known for being a upstanding, caring individual. Creepy Hillary, get out of here. Go. Get. Come on, she's not like some storybook villain. Like Darth Vader. Okay. Like, holy crap, that actually is a lot like her, isn't it? That's, Yep. Okay, I'm done with Hillary for right now. That's just, like, a little too much. This fat man's out of the air, leaving that subject to the to the mainstream media, because it's just downright creepy now. I don't care what you say, Hillary. I don't want to know. You're just done. Moving on. Now, this next little bit is actually about Donald Trump, and it's actually a linked article from the Daily Mail website that I got the Hillary article from earlier. And I actually saw this, and I went, I gotta see it. And I went to the original video so I could get some better audio, but because I know ABC is going to DMCA, I'm going to be doing screenshots of the video while playing the audio so you can actually hear things.
If you look at what is going on, a trade deficit of $500 billion. Hillary failed on the economy, just like she's failed on foreign policy. Everything she touched didn't work out. Nothing. Now Hillary Clinton.
Mr. Trump, I invited you here to thank us for what
Okay.
not
Okay.
to give a political speech.
Okay. That's good. And I'm going to go back on that. Okay.
What do you think about that, Shaq? You heard Heather's last story.
I mean, to each his own. It's something I wouldn't do. You know, his comments were there injustices. There have always been injustices. You know, me personally, I would probably go about it a different way. You know, my question is, what happened last year? How come you didn't decide to do this last year or the year before that or the year before that? So I don't know, Colin, but again, to each his own. I don't really have a say on it, but I would never do that. My father was a military man, and, you know, he protected this country. Uncles are in law enforcement. You know, they go out and work hard every day. Just, you know, other ways to get your point across.
So you're an African American. You're an African American, and a lot of people feel as though, from your perspective, you should be standing with Colin Kaepernick, but you also are pro-military and pro-cop. Can you be both?
Yes, I can be both. Again, you know, my thing is, you know, you have to enter onto the scene one way. You know, people like Muhammad Ali and Bill Russell, they were one way their whole career. You can't show us something and then go to another just because of, you know, certain issues. Again, I'm aware of all the issues, but, you know, my question is, how come you didn't do it last year? Or how come you didn't do it when you first entered the NFL? Again, I don't know, Colin. To each his own. You know, he has his, you know, it's his, you know, constitutional right to do that, but I would never do that.
Since I've been too serious lately, today I've decided to have a little bit more fun. And today in Stupid, Florida woman makes bomb threat to halt boyfriend's urine test. And I really wish I was making this one up, but this one's just funny. The link's going to be in the description under Today in Stupid. And you're welcome to listen to the sound clip. I don't want to be liable, so I'm not going to actually do that. But the actual dissertation from the police, Winter Haven police say Denise Martinez, 31, called 911 on Tuesday saying a man outside the office was going to blow the building up. Investigators determined the cell phone number belonged to Martinez, who drove her boyfriend Jason Drake, 38, to the office earlier in the day. Oh, good lord, you didn't even use a VoIP. Are you that called in a bomb threat? Yes, she is that stupid. Officials say he wasn't able to provide a urine sample and was required to stay until he submitted a sufficient sample. Yay! That's going down the drain. Officers say they tracked down Martinez, and she acknowledged making the call. Martinez was charged with making a false report about a bomb. Drake was arrested, accused of a probation violation. Records don't indicate whether either have a lawyer. And believe me, they're going to need one.
Thank you very much for watching. God bless, peace and DFTBA.